Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Eko Daniel Loveday. I'll be doing a short summary presentation on the book As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. But before then, I would like you to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell behind you for beautiful content like this. First, I'll be starting with the introduction. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen emphasized the power of thought in shaping an individual's character, circumstances, and destiny. It's structured into several chapters, each emphasizing different aspects of how our thoughts influence our lives. Below is a chapter by chapter breakdown of its content. Now, I'll go into chapter 1 in details, then subsequent time we can go to the rest. Then chapter 1, thoughts and character. This chapter emphasizes on thoughts and character. Allen explained that our character is the sum of our thoughts. Good thoughts leads to right character and success, while negative thought leads to vices and failure. He argues that people own their destiny through the thoughts they cultivate. Now the question is, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking? What are you always thinking about? Do you always think about negativity or positivity? Your thoughts plays a very important role in your character. So when you have a positive thought, you have a moral character. So when you have a negative thought, you always put on a negative character. So your thoughts can be very, very important in your character. So key points I would like you to take that thought shapes personality and moral character. Just like I said before, when you have a negative thought, you will always have a bad negative attitude. So when you have a positive one, you always cultivate a positive attitude towards someone. So when you always think of negative thing, there is every possibility that you will develop a bad character than when you have a positive thinking. So always cultivate the habit of thinking positively. Then positive thinking leads to strength, wisdom, and inner peace. A person cannot hide their thoughts. Eventually, they manifest in behavior and circumstances. Yes, your character comes up as a result of the thoughts that you harbor. So you must be very careful of what you think or what you harbor inside you. Then chapter 2, effect of thought on circumstances. Allen explained on how thoughts directly influence external conditions. He argued that people create their circumstances, whether good or bad, through their habitual thoughts. He dismisses the idea stating that our life conditions mirror our mental states. Yes, if you think about that, it's a very, very true statement. Is a very, very true statement. Your thought has effect on your circumstances. And for the fact that you are passing through a particular situation, that doesn't mean that you start worrying or start having a negative look or start thinking that yes, this is not working well for me. So your thought plays a very, very crucial role on your circumstances. So a noble and pure mind attract favorable circumstances. When you always think positive, there is a 99% that you will always attract favorable condition, or you will always attract favors than when you think negatively. Negative thoughts or impure thoughts bring hardship and struggle. When you always think of negative thoughts, there is also a possibility to that it will bring you trouble and hardship because you do not allow positivity to flow in your mind, to cultivate you, to form a habit in you. So always thinking negativity impure thoughts that brings hardship and struggle. Then external conditions improve when we cultivate discipline and wisdom in our thinking. Example, a hardworking and disciplined person will eventually create opportunity for success, while a lazy and negative thinker will face failure. Yes, it's a very true life statement. If you are lazy and you are always thinking negative, there is every possibility you amount to a failure than when you are positive and always working hard work in your dealings. Then chapter 3, effect of thought on health and the body. All Allen explained the connection between mental and physical health. He emphasized that the body reflects the mind. Anxiety, stress, and negative emotions can lead to illness, while calmness, positivity contribute to good health. Anxiety and worry weakens the body. Yes, constantly worrying, thinking about what I shouldn't be thinking, just having doubt. What if it's not like this? What if it's like this? How is it going to be? So when you have all this worry and unnecessary behavior, it weakens the nerves, your body, your veins, everything in your system. So having a negative thought affects your health in as much as it affects your body. So a joyful and peaceful mind promotes physical well-being. Self-control and positive habit lead to mental and physical health. So when you have a positive and self-control habit, it can help and it can lead to mental and physical health. For instance, a person who constantly harbor anger and resentment may develop stress-related illness, while one who practices calmness and gratitude enjoy better health. So that's just that on effect of thought on health and the body. Then we have chapter 4, thought and purpose. Allen stresses the importance of having a definite purpose in life. He argues that weak and aimless thinking leads to confusion and failure, while a strong aim of purpose aligns thoughts with success. When you always think of a purpose, when you always think of a purpose, why you should achieve this, why you should have this, it gives you that sense of having a positive thought so you can achieve your purpose. So a person must set clear goals to achieve a success. So if you want to achieve a success, you must so a person must have set goals to achieve success. Focused thought leads to purposeful action, indecision and doubts waking the mind and leads to failure. So you must be decisive about a thing, have a set goal, have a clear goal, always have a purpose because it's very important. It helps to give your life a definite shape. It helps to give your life that sense of belonging, that sense of importance that I am trying to achieve a particular set goal. So that will take us to number 5. The third factor in achievement. Harlan highlights the success highlight that success is the result of controlled and directly thought. He argues that people who achieve greatness have trained their mind to focus on high ideas and unwavering determination, so they can stand during adversity because they have built their mind in focusing. So when you build your mind in focusing, it will help you to align with your achievement. So the difference between failure and success is the quality of their thought. Now the question is, what are you thinking? What is always in you? What is that thought that you always have? The difference between you and that guy that is succeeding is the quality of his thought. Maybe he's always giving himself to a positive thinking and always thinking positivity, positivity. You see that there will always be a sense or a spirit of success around him. So when you cultivate that habit of always thinking positively, the definitely success will attract you. So the difference between this failure and a success is just the quality of their thought. So I will urge you to always think positively, irrespective of your situation and your predicament. Self-discipline and mental focus lead to achievement. When you have self-discipline, self-control, having the awareness that yes, I can do this, I cannot do this, I can help this to grow, I can do this. So when you have all this discipline and mental focus, it will help you to achieve more. Then strong minded individuals rise above difficulties, while weak minded ones succumb to them. So when you have a strong minded individual, it will help to rise above individual. Or when you have a strong minded mind, it helps you to rise above difficulty, while the ones that don't have will help to always succumb. You always be like, I'm in this situation, why is this thing happening to me, or how is this thing happening to me, am I the only person in the world? No. When you have this strong mind that situations are meant to shape you, are meant to always breed you so that you can grow, you will definitely rise above the difficulties. But when you have this mindset of situation, this one has come again, it's going to tie me down and all those things, then you will definitely succumb to it. So I will urge everyone to have a clear mind concerning their life in achieving a positive and mental goal. Then to bring us back to chapter 6, vision and ideas. Vision and ideas, it emphasized the power of dreams and imagination. Allen emphasized that dreams are the savior of the world and that all great achievement begins from dreaming. Yes, it's very, very true. All great achievement begins from dreaming. Imagination and it came to reality through their hard work. Just like I would say, imagination is a preview of life coming attraction. So the question is, what are you imagining? What are you always thinking about? Do you imagine the right thing? What is your life always imagining? What is it always producing for you? Imagination brings about reality, and your hard work to it cause it to show to the world that yes, I was dreaming about something, that I am the savior of the world. So imagination brings reality. So what are you always thinking about? Vision. You must have a clear vision for yourself. You must always set vision for yourself. Yes, I am going to achieve this. Yes, I will accomplish this. And you cannot have a clear vision or idea for yourself if you don't have the right attitude, if you don't have a positive mental attitude. So always develop a positive mental attitude and let go of negative thoughts so that you can have a quality life and embrace the best and allow the best come out of you and progress in your day-to-day activity. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Thank you.